What? Where am I? Ah, Citizen Plus? Citizen Plus!
Alright everybody, welcome back to the Future, the game. We are now into episode 4. So, apparently Marty is now going to be part of the Citizen Plus program. Pretty sure we're going to get out of it, but let's figure out how.
Doesn't look like it's on.
Probably not.
That's not very relaxing.
What else we got around here? Cameras.
Doesn't look like it's on.
Okay, so none of it is at the moment, huh?
Make sure the McFly boy is prepped for his Citizen Plus treatment by the time I finish with my husband.
How is Citizen Brown?
I'm afraid it's worse than we imagined. He's gone completely antisocial.
Darn.
We're using every tool at our disposal to snap him out of it. But I fear that nothing short of a complete personality rebuild will bring our leader back to us.
Oh, jeez.
And it's all McFly's fault.
Unbelievable, isn't it? One teenage hooligan has brought Hill Valley to the brink of ruin. Ah, well. Let me know when he's ready. I'll be tending to Citizen Brown.
I gotta get out of here and rescue Doc.
Alright, so how the hell am I gonna break free?
Someone's locked up all my stuff. I'll never get that combination on my own.
Sure you will. Can we try it?
I'll never get that combination on my own.
Yeah, screw it. What are the hints? Maybe there's something or someone to help you get out of here. Where's the dog? Well, there would be other people who would be trapped in here, I suppose. See what that guy's all about. Okay, the camera is on now.
Martin?
Ah, Dad, is that you?
Who else would it be?
Where are you?
Back in the garage. What are you doing in the Citizen Plus ward?
Edna threw me in here.
She can't do that to my son. How can I help?
Not that I'm not happy that you're here, but why are you here?
I'm looking for your mother.
Mom?
After you left, she and I had a big old fight, and, well, she went and signed herself up for a full battery of Citizen Plus treatments.
Didn't you tell her about Biff?
I tried. You know your mother. Once she puts her mind to something, she's a regular force of nature.
I figure that if I can just find her, maybe I can talk her out of this foolishness.
Well, let's see.
So, have you found Mom yet?
Not yet.
You wouldn't believe how many cameras they've got around here.
Okay.
It's nice that you're concerned about Mom, but couldn't you come down here yourself?
Oh, I couldn't do that. I'm probably in enough trouble with the authorities already.
Yeah, he's likely got a point.
No, I think it's better for everyone if I stay here in my garage with my televisions and cameras.
Okay.
Dad, those Citizen Plus watches are gonna turn everyone in Hill Valley into robots, starting with Citizen Brown.
I always suspected digital watches were evil.
It's not the watches, Dad, it's Edna. She's completely lost it.
Citizen Edna's crazy? Oh, that's not good. Although it would explain a lot.
Well.
Is there any way you can help me escape this loony bin?
What did you have in mind?
I don't know. Maybe override the security systems or something.
Override the what? Son, this isn't a science fiction movie.
Okay, there we go.
Know anything about cracking combination locks?
Sorry, son. I'm more of a peeping Tom than a safecracker.
Yeah, but that could be useful. Go find me the combination on a wall somewhere.
Dad, I know this is a lot to accept, but I've got to rescue Citizen Brown so that we can go back in time and stop him from ever marrying Edna in the first place.
You're right, son. That is a lot to accept. So let's forget you ever said it. Just concentrate on getting you out of there.
Yeah, maybe that's for the best. Is there any way you can help me escape this loony bin?
What did you have in mind?
I don't know. Maybe...
Yeah, alright, so that's all I got. Okay, let's get out of here.
Stay close, Dad.
I'm as close as I can get, Martin.
What else we got here? There's gotta be something. Yeah, there's
Doc.
Alright.
Hello?
What?
Can I get some food?
Why is all my stuff locked in a cage?
In order to ensure that Citizen Plus patients don't injure themselves, their belongings are placed in a locked box until the completion of their Citizen Plus treatment.
Injure themselves?
It's a very intensive process. Some people can't handle it.
Okay.
Can I take a look at my stuff for a second?
Why?
I, want to make sure my guitar neck isn't getting bent.
What?
Come on, man. My parents spent a fortune on that thing.
Fine. Back away from the door, sir. There. How's the guitar?
I guess it's okay.
Good.
Okay. Hopefully, he caught that on camera.
Dad!
How can I help, son?
I tried to peek over the guard's shoulder to get the combination, but he's too tall.
Over his shoulder? Hold on.
What?
I may have it on tape.
Zoom, enhance. Zoom, enhance.
Ha! What?
The camera was high enough to see over his shoulder.
Nice work, Dad.
The combination is 2 left, 8 right, 18 left, 32 right.
Right.
Hey, your guitar! I'm sorry I tried to throw it out.
Yeah, the guitar's pretty cool, but this is what I care about.
No fair making your dad all misty, son.
So what are we gonna do with that?
Hello?
What now?
Let me out of
Let
here.
me out of here.
Sorry, sir, but Citizen Plus patients aren't allowed to exit their waiting rooms until the Citizen Plus treatment chamber has been suitably prepped for their procedure.
Can I take another look at my stuff?
No.
Please? I have an idea.
Hey, could you get me
Shove him
a
in the
burger or
cage.
something? The only food I've had today is a tofu dog.
Regrettably, sir, the rigors of the Citizen Plus treatment require you to begin the process with an empty stomach.
You can't keep me in here. It's against the law.
When you signed your Citizen Plus treatment agreement, you gave the Citizen Plus ward legal approval to incarcerate you until the completion of your Citizen Plus treatment.
I didn't sign anything.
Of course you did, sir. Citizen Edna handed me the paperwork herself.
Of course she did. I don't suppose you believe me if I told you that Edna forged my signature?
That's a good one, sir.
I'm not sure what to do.
It's empty.
Well, well, at this point,
Doc,
I need to get that. See, the way I'm looking at it is, if I could get the guard in here. Oh, Jennifer.
Jen? Hey, Jennifer! I gotta get her attention.
Maybe
Dad,
How can I help,
make
son?
him tell her?
could you let me talk to Jennifer?
Jennifer Parker?
Yeah, she's in the room next door.
Let's see, that'd be waiting room beta. Got it.
You're all patched in, son. Jennifer.
Martin, is that you? Where are you?
I'm over here, in the camera.
Oh, Martin, aren't you in enough trouble already?
Trouble? Jen, what are you talking about?
You know, with all the drinking and the PDAs.
Jennifer, what's wrong with you? You sound strange.
I used to be strange, Martin, but thanks to my first Citizen Plus treatment, I'm well on my way to becoming an average, well-adjusted teenager.
Citizen Plus? Oh no, Jen, not you too. Why is your door open?
Now that I'm finished with my Citizen Plus treatment, I'm free to go whenever I want. I'm just waiting for the nice guard to escort me out.
Hey, on your way out, do you think you could help me break out of here?
Oh, I couldn't do that, Martin. It's against the rules.
This is ridiculous.
Okay, forget breaking out. Could you at least come visit me? It's kind of lonely in here.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to see each other until you've undergone your first Citizen Plus treatment.
Why not?
Because your gosh danged hormones are out of control, Martin.
Okay.
Jen, snap out of it. This isn't the real you. I mean, it's kind of like the real you, but not like the real you in this timeline.
Wow, that's...
I know, it sounds crazy.
I'd never call you crazy, Martin. You're just sick. I should know, I used to be sick too. But now I never want to spray paint a Buick or listen to rock music ever again.
Okay.
Hey, do you know what time it is?
No.
Adventure time.
Didn't they give you some kind of digital watch when you were done with all that brainwashing?
The Citizen Plus watch? I won't get one of those for another 5 or 6 treatments.
Rats. How'd you wind up in the Citizen Plus program anyway?
My dad signed me up, and it's a good thing too. I was completely out of control.
I kind of liked it. Jen, this whole Citizen Plus thing is a scam. Edna's using it to take control of everyone in Hill Valley, including her husband.
You know, Citizen Edna told me you were having paranoid delusions, but I had no idea.
So, what was your Citizen Plus treatment like anyway?
Well, that's weird. I don't really remember. Must be a side effect of the treatments.
Kind of run out of options here.
Could you hang around for a few minutes? It's nice to have someone to talk to.
I'll be here until the guard comes for me. Then I'll really have to tell him about how you're hijacking the cameras.
Oh, come on, don't be a narc.
I'm not a narc. I'm a good citizen.
What a pain in the ass. Okay, so now I can at least talk to her. I need to be able to get this guard to do something.
Doc.
Come on.
Hello?
What now?
Can I go visit Jennifer Parker? She's right next door.
Citizen Plus patients are not allowed to fraternize. It contaminates the treatments.
Hmm.
Huh.
Yeah, this is no fun.
Dad.
How can I help, son?
You got any advice for getting out of here?
Jennifer still giving you problems?
Yeah.
Try appealing to her with something she loves about you. That always worked with your mom. Back when she loved anything about me.
Okay.
Stay close, Dad.
I'm as close as I can get, Martin.
So, how are we gonna do this?
I can't plug my guitar into that.
But I could maybe... There we go.
Okay, Jen, here's a little something I think you're gonna like. At least, I hope you still do.
Martin?
Jennifer.
Oh, Martin. Martin? What are you doing?
That's awesome.
What's going on here?
I have no idea, sir. I was minding my own business when all of a sudden a horrible noise started coming out of that camera.
Well, that's not right.
Yeah? Well, neither is this!
Nice.
No one scrambles my brain, you hear me? No one! I'm Jennifer Parker, rock and roller.
Jen?
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, Jen.
No time for small talk, McFly. We need to get you disguised so we can walk out of here.
Nice.
Calvin Klein underwear? Really?
There. How do I look?
Little short for a stormtrooper, but it'll have to do. Come on!
I love the Star Wars references. They're so funny. Because there have been quite a few of them in the game over time. Oh. I can't just walk out. I have to click it.
Okay, hotshot, what's next?
Now we rescue Citizen Brown, get the hell out of here, and get things back to the way they're supposed to be.
Whatever, just as long as I get to break some stuff. I've got a lot of pent-up hostility right now, you know?
Miss Parker,
What the?
Yeah.
I'm here to escort you to the lobby. Your father's waiting for you.
Can he wait? I was hoping that this attractive young man could take me on a tour of the facilities.
I'm afraid I really must insist, miss.
Relax, Jennifer. I've got everything under control.
Really?
Really.
Okay then. But first... Mwah!
What was that for?
For saving me, dummy. Let's go, officer.
You know, I'm probably gonna have to write you up for a PDA violation.
Don't bite me.
What?
Rock and roll.
What? Okay, so... Rescue Citizen Brown. Well, there's no real reason to...
Hey, get me out of here.
Sorry, can't hear you in this thing, but thanks for the duds, though.
Okay. Hey, soda.
No improvement. Don't touch that! I need the caffeine.
Whoa, buddy. Take it down a notch.
Can I have some of that? Feels like I haven't eaten in years.
No, that's Tannen's. He's not allowed to eat it until he's taken his pacification pill. We tried to give it to him an hour ago, but he still hasn't swallowed it.
Let me try. I could be pretty persuasive.
No.
Okay. I need to do something to that drink. What door is this?
Wow, they've really got this door locked up tight. I wonder what sick freak they've got in here. Ah! I should have known.
Okay. Biff's door.
I almost feel sorry for the poor guy. Almost.
Okay. What else we got? I don't know if I want to go in here.
What are you doing in here?
Looking for the bathroom?
The next scheduled bathroom break isn't for another 158 minutes.
Right.
Well, okay then.
Fighting it, darling. You're okay.
I've seen that helmet somewhere before, but it never did that. Jeez, he looks miserable.
Alright, how do we...
I don't know what kind of movies they're showing Doc, but I don't think he's enjoying them.
No, I don't think so.
That speaker looks really familiar.
Yeah, so Doc still invented all of the same stuff, it looks like. It's just... it's being used differently. Can we get rid of this guy?
Hey,
Shh, busy.
Alright, bite me.
Oh.
I think he's gotta go.
Do you mind? I'm trying to run a complete personality rebuild on the big man himself here.
and?
And the last thing I need is your stubby little fingers turning Hill Valley's savior into a drooling rutabaga.
Is
Fair
there a
enough.
problem over there, citizen?
No problem, ma'am.
Good. Let's get back to it.
Can I beat him over the head with a guitar?
Disengage.
I I don't feel like serenading anyone right now.
Nah, I was thinking more like blunt weapon, but fair enough. I'm not sure what to do. I'm actually gonna cheat and go to the hints. Yeah, see, I know that. Useful with that pill he's supposed to swallow might come in handy. Yeah. Huh.
Oh.
See, I'm thinking we were supposed to spike his drink or something, but... So there's more to Biff's door.
Hi, Biff. Looks like your intercom's busted. Just as well. It'd probably be just a bunch of swearing and mixed metaphors anyway.
Eat your pill.
The guard says I'm not supposed to give you any food until you swallow your pill.
Increase somatosensory fluid.
So, if we did something with the newspaper, right?
17%.
I'd never get my hand under there.
But yeah. I see. Then what if I tell him to eat his pill? Is he gonna spit on the paper?
Hi, Biff.
Hi, Biff.
Come on, Biff, just swallow your pill.
Victory.
Oh, Biff spit.
Good enough. We're putting it in this guy's pop anyways. And plunk.
Hey, is that a public display of affection over there?
What?
Sorry, it was just a shadow.
Stop goofing around and get back to work.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that'll work.
Jeez, what have they been feeding Biff? Horse tranquilizers?
You, God!
Who, me?
I mean, me?
Yes, you. As you can see, that slacker of a technician is sleeping on the job again. Please be a dear and tend to the Citizen Plus control panel, will you?
Certainly.
Sure.
Okay, Doc, I'm in. Now, how do I get you out of here without turning you into a vegetable?
Are you having problems with the controls, citizen?
I might be. Let's have a look here.
Jeez, where's the off button on this thing? Hey, an equalizer. At least, I think it's an equalizer. Gastrosensory.
Okay, this could be fun.
Optics.
Let's hit each one. Okay, so there's going to be an order to these. So it's optics.
Tactile.
And this one.
Sorry.
Alright, how about...
Olfactory. I think I know what that means.
What the?
Looks like the aroma tanks have clogged themselves again.
Oh, thank you. I hadn't noticed that. Come on, make yourself useful. I'm sorry about the delay, dear. This'd go a lot easier if you just gave up this madness about time machines and altering the past. You should concentrate on the future.
There is no future for us.
You won't think that in a few more hours.
Edna, please, think about the consequences of your actions.
Me? You're the one threatening the social order.
Volume. Finally, a word I can understand. Okay, that moved him a few inches. Maybe I can blast him right out the door.
Okay, hold on. Can I
can't plug my guitar into that.
No, but can I plug it into something?
Where's Martin?
Don't worry, dear. After we're done,
I'll get him a burger later. I am not doing that again.
Okay. What have we got here? There's got to be something. It's a control panel. That's the guard. Question is, can I get to the speaker some way, somehow? Oh, yeah. Her microphone. Yeah, there's nobody in
When
here.
did I lose control?
There's the auxiliary in. That's exactly what we're gonna do.
Oh, dearest, you never
This is gonna be awesome.
Hey, Doc, let's get ready to blow this joint.
What was that? You! What are you doing?
Get my friend out of here, you nutcase. Okay, that was a little less dramatic than I had expected. Whoa!
This is too cool.
Let's go, Your Honor.
What? I can't hear you!
You're welcome!
To him, you slackers!
Okay, that was cool. That was really cool.
Attention citizens. This is an Omega-1 priority alert. Potentially disruptive nonconformists are loose in the courthouse. Please return to your homes until the situation has been resolved. Have a nice day.
Be well, John Spartan. We're in the recycling bins. Oh, what do we do now? What is that doing to you?
What do we do now?
Now we wait for the guards to clear out so we can make a break for your time machine.
Hey, it's my mom. Hey.
Don't talk to her. She could give us away.
Where is the DeLorean anyway?
I had the wreck towed to my secret lab near Clayton Ravine.
Clayton Ravine, as in Clara Clayton?
Why? Is that significant?
Well, Clara's kind of supposed to be your wife, so yeah.
Fascinating.
Shouldn't we go help?
Once we go back and change history, none of this will ever happen.
I guess. What the heck was Edna doing to you back there?
She was trying to rebuild my personality from the ground up, erasing the parts she didn't like.
Harsh. All right, Dad. No offense, Your Honor, but why'd you marry Edna anyway? She's kind of crazy.
Yes, now. But back when we were first dating, her madness was tempered by an ironclad sense of right and wrong. At least, that's how it seemed to me at the time.
Oh, Dad, no!
They'll be fine. Once we repair the time stream, none of this will ever have happened.
I guess you're right.
Awesome.
Looks like the coast is clear.
Great! Let's go fix the DeLorean.
I'm afraid I'll have to do that without you, Martin.
What? Why?
Well, from what little I understand of time travel, if you help me rebuild the time machine, your presence in the repair efforts could cause some sort of temporal paradox after we return to 1931.
So what am I supposed to do? Just hang out here in Bizarro Hill Valley until you fix the time machine?
Exactly. But don't worry, if things work out according to plan, you won't even notice I'm gone.
You know, for a second there, you sounded almost as confusing as the real Doc.
See? We're making progress already. See you soon, Martin.
Good luck, Your Honor.
Oh, and you might want to stay off the streets for a few seconds.
Stay off the street. Citizen Brown? Emmett?
It's like, wait, what? Well, alright, so now we're stuck waiting. So I think this is a great stopping point. We'll be back with more on the next video. Thanks for watching, guys.